And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. A little technical difficulties there, but welcome to Floyd County High School for the NRV Youth Football League Eddie Sutphin Memorial Super Bowl, the senior division. My name is David Gravely. I'm joined by several of our students from the Pulaski County High School TV and Media Production class. Earlier today, we brought you the Mite Division game along with the Junior Division game. In the Mite Division game, Narrows walked away with a 36-0 win over Giles Warriors. In the last game, Pulaski is a great game. Pulaski County ended up winning 16-0, or excuse me, 16-8 over the Christiansburg Blue Demons. You know, it was a great game. You know, good plays by both teams, a couple of bad mistakes by both teams, but in the end, great game to watch. Very enjoyable. So now here we are, last game of the day, senior division, Pulaski County versus Narrows. Should be a great game. We're really looking forward to this. Both teams come in with strong records. Uh, should put on a real show for us. Looks like Pulaski County is going to have the ball first. So we'll go from there. We'll do some player introductions later on. We had, like I said, the late start there, but we're going to get things going now. Go ahead and zoom in on our scoreboard. Coach Bealfield. So again, looking forward to the game today. Pulaski County versus Narrows, Senior Division Super Bowl Championship. Enjoy it. Look forward to bringing the ball game to you. We've got Olivia Duncan out here doing video for us today. We've got Keelan O'Reilly out here taking pictures and doing video. Got a few other students out and about helping us out. But again, looking forward to a great game. And let's get this thing started. If you get a chance, please help us out. Share this. Share the link, spread the word. We want to let our kids get it, as much recognition as they can for the work they're doing. Looking forward to it. Great game today. Narrows a kickoff. Pulaski County will receive. Going up the middle. Big run. 75-yard touchdown, Pulaski County. That's why you start a game off. See if we can get a name on that. Number 33. Number 33, Jackson Hurst. And a couple of Hursts that were worth a little bit now and then back in the day. Still trying to get things set up here. Pulaski County go for the 2-point kick. So the point after attempt is blocked. And that will leave Pulaski County up with 7:44. First play of the game. 7:44 left in the first quarter. Pulaski County leads 6-0. Again, we apologize. We had the original live stream set. We had to go back and restart. Some technical difficulties. But we're here now. We're going to try and bring you the game uninterrupted. So Narrows now with the ball. 1st and 10 from the 30. Snap. Narrows drops back. Looks to pass. Scrambles. The quarterback's running. And he breaks free. That's going to be a big run for Narrows. Big run. So a 30-yard run to start the half off, or the quarter off. Don't think we're going to see any shutouts today. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 40. Ball snapped. Run to the right side. He's got the corner. Got the first. Still going. And a flag. Let's see what it is. It looks like he may have been run out of bounds somewhere around the 5. But I'm not sure what the penalty is. Personal foul, Pulaski County. That's going to bring up a 1st and goal. A 1st and 10 from the 10. Narrows are on the run. And touchdown. So 6:59 left in the first quarter. Count that as a 10-yard touchdown run. And now Narrows will line up with a 2-point attempt. In the rec league system, if you kick the ball, it's 2 points. Kick is up. And it's good. So that will move Narrows into the lead. They now lead Pulaski County 8-6.
First and 10, Cougars ball from the 30.
So first down for the Cougars from the 30. Handoff, flip. And he goes outside. So what do we have? We got a penalty.
Personal foul, horse collar against the Narrows.
So Narrows will be called for the horse collar. It'll give Pulaski County additional yardage. Again, folks, we apologize for the inconvenience trying to get things started here. When our original live stream died out on us, take us a few minutes to get things going back the way we want them. But here we go. Pulaski County with the ball at the 46, 1st and 10, 6:41 left in the game in the first quarter. Run up the middle. Rumbling, stumbling. Here we go. That's a big gain. Down to the 35. So that was Jackson Hurst on a big carry. I wonder if he's related. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 again. Pulaski County from the 35. Handoff to 33 Hurst. Nice gain. Good defense by Narrows. Got the stop after about a 3-yard gain. That's going to give us a 2nd down and about 6 or 7. So here we go. On the snap, handoff. Coming around the right side. He's trying, and a tackle. So let's see. That's going to be about a gain of another 3 yards. So we've got a relative of a Hurst on the field. We've got a couple other young men out there that I think we're familiar with some of their parents, uncles, cousins. Got a reverse coming back around, number 4 with the ball. Trying to find the corner. He finds it. Here we go. And he bumps the guy out of bounds, but he's going to be called just short. Going to run all the way down. Number 4, Channing Coon. Big run all the way down. 26 yards. Going to give Pulaski County a 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. Good to see a crowd out today. Hey, if you're watching the ball game, be sure drop us a line in the online chat. Let us know where you're watching from, how it looks, how it sounds. Again, we apologize for the rough start, but we're going to try and keep things rolling good from here. Pulaski County with the ball at the 2-yard line. Handoff. Oh, quarterback keep. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to be about it. Good defensive stand by Narrows there. But again, give us a shout. Let us know where you're watching from, how it sounds, how it looks. We want to make this better each time we do it. And part of that is customer feedback. Definitely want that. Got some students out here today working. Got Olivia Duncan out here working, running the iPad for us, doing some video. We've got Keelan O'Reilly out here doing photography for us today. And then we've got a couple other young people out here helping us. Again, it's all about the kids. Run up the middle. Touchdown. Pulaski County with the score. It looks like that was, again, another one by 33, Jackson Hurst. I wonder if he's related to Tim Hurst. That might be part of it, too. So, again, great run by Jackson Hurst. 2-yard touchdown run. Cougars to go for the 2-point conversion now. Again, in rec league, the kick is 2 points. It's live, kick is up, and it's blocked. The kickoffs and the punt returns are not live, but the extra points and field goals are. So that definitely adds a degree of difficulty for the young people. But so here we are, first quarter, 4 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Pulaski County leads 12-8. So if you haven't seen the earlier broadcast, some of the things we're trying to do this year, we've got the students also creating some video commercials for us. And while they've got several to do still, we do have a couple done. We're going to be seeing those throughout the broadcast. We still have a couple to make. One of them definitely we want to make, Harvey's, Chevrolet, and Radford. Longtime supporters of Pulaski County Athletics. A couple old Cougars out there. State Farm Insurance. We want to get an ad built for them. And we got several others out there. We're looking to make this a big deal for the kids. want to make this look as professional as possible. And eventually, as we continue to grow, we're going to be going up to a little bit bigger situation. But we'll talk more about that later. But some big things coming for the TV media class. That was a big run for 9 yards by Narrows on that play. So it's 2nd and 1, 3:36 remaining in the first. Cougars lead 12-8. Narrows lines up on the snap, handoff. Oh, nope, fakes it. Quarterback keeps. Quarterback goes outside, trying to find a spot, and he's taken out of bounds. No flags, ball's out of bounds. That'll be a first down. Good gain by Narrows on that play. I hear a couple of loud fans out here from both sides. I believe I hear a Brockmeyer down there somewhere. He can be heard usually. All right, Narrows on the snap. Handoff, right side. Breaks it up the middle. He's got loose. He's finding the seam. Finally taken down. Good stop, but there's a lot of yardage given up there. Can't give up that kind of yardage and expect to find success. Got to make a stop. Great play by Narrows. Finding the seam. The running back there, he bobbing and weaving, found his way through the defense. Big gain for the Green Wave. Apparently, Josh Hurst at Harvey's is also related to Olivia Duncan, who's running one of our iPads today. I think he's related to everybody. Sun's gone behind a cloud. It's been pretty warm. It got up here this morning about 28 degrees. It was a little frosty, but hey, on the good side, they had bacon and sausage, and they had biscuits and gravies in the concession stand. So I wasn't going to complain about that. Now they've got, and I'm not trying to brag, but the hot dogs here, they've got onions and slaw. So, Pulaski County, we need to do something about this. We need to make our hot dogs a little better up here. Maybe that's why they're winning. We need slaw. All right, Narrows with the ball on the snap. Quarterback drops back to pass. He takes off running, sprints, throws the ball. Finds a receiver open down the right side. He's going. He's found the sideline, and he gets taken down just before the goal line. So that's about a 37-yard pass. Comes up just short of the goal line. You didn't catch it earlier. The Pulaski County Junior League team defeated Christiansburg for the Junior League Championship. And that'll be a 1-yard touchdown run for Narrows. 1:43 on the clock in the first quarter. So 1:43 left in the first. Narrows hits pay dirt again. On the kick attempt, ball is up, and it's good. So Narrows replies, gets the touchdown, gets the 2-point conversion. So Pulaski County now leads 16-12 with 1:43 left in the first quarter. The link we had up earlier for the Senior League game had some issues with it, so we had to restart. So if anyone would, please share out the link for the new Senior League link. All right, Pulaski County with the ball. Hands off to number 4. He cuts back, reverses field. And apparently he took a knee by accident as he was going back. So that's going to be a loss on the play. Number 4 is Channing Coon. So that's going to be a loss for Pulaski County of about 7 yards. Not the way you want to start a drive. 1:13 remaining in the first quarter. Snap, ball goes up the middle. Still going. They're trying to rip the ball. He's still driving. Great run. 33, Hurst with the ball. How about that? Josh, you might have to give that young man a new car eventually. He keeps running the ball like that. That's going to be a gain of about 8. So that's going to leave us with 3rd and 10, 32 seconds left in the quarter. Pulaski County sits down, wide receivers left. Ball snapped and dropped. Narrows makes a big play on it. A couple of big boys from Narrows there making the play. 65. See if we can find his name. Pulaski County will punt. 65 for Narrows is Jackson Stafford. So that's a big play. So we come to the end of the first quarter. Pulaski County trails 16-12. It is 4th and 16, so the Cougars will punt when we start the second quarter. So while we've got a second here, real quick, go ahead and let you know some names of some of the players on the team here. For Pulaski County, number 1, Trevor Boyd. Number 2, David Grubb. Number 4, Channing Coon. Number 5, Trenton Dixon. Number 9, Kane Stigger. Number 10, Cage Cassell. Number 11, Brenton Burgess. 12, Gabe Juke. 13, Jonathan Grubb. 15, Amir Boatman. 20, Maven Allen. 21, Antonio Hendricks. 22, Lee Hughes. 23, Lander Finney. 24, Jacob Collins. 25, Josh East. 30, Avery Priscillico. I hope I said that right. 31, Brantley Phillips. 32, Colton Rigney. 33, Jackson Hurst. 34, Kaysen Hurst. I hope I said that one right. 35, Mason Sarver. 40, Charlie Hubbard. 41, Liam Bratton. 42, Mitch Poff. 43, Austin Thomas. While the Cougars punt. 44, Juan Montez. 45, Brigham Brockmeyer. 50, Colson Juke. 51, Braylon Questenberry. And 52, Gavin Glass. The Cougars are coached by Evan Jukes, Stuart Jukes, Cecil Rigney, Mike Howard, and Kevin King. We'll go over the Narrows players here shortly. So here we are. Pulaski County trailing. Started the second quarter, 16-12. Forced to punt. Narrows now has the ball. Adam Brockmeyer is losing his mind, as usual. Very positive way, however. Good crowd out here from both sides. On the snap, handoff up the middle to number 4, Cash Helvey. He's still going. Finally taken down. It's going to be a gain of about 16. If Josh Hurst would like to come on up here, I'd be glad to have him work my camera so I can focus on calling. I think Josh could handle that. Narrows with the ball on the snap. Handoff going off to the right side. Running back. Almost had him in the backfield. Class County wraps them up for a short gain. Looks like he's going to gain about 3 yards. Going to bring up about a 2nd and 7.
Number 31, Brantley Sutphin. Takes a second down from there.
If you get a chance when you're out and about at some of the winter and fall sports, winter sports are going to be really active on this channel. We've got a lot of big plans for it, but we still got some fall sports to wrap up. If you see the kids out and about with the cameras, let them know you appreciate it. We want to let this be their monster. The kids are operating the cameras, the kids are doing their thing. Handoff by Narrows off to the left side. And he's going to have just enough of the first down by about a yard or two. But again, we want this to be all about the kids, help bring back the excitement to Pulaski County athletics and athletics in general around the area. The kids went out during the during the baseball district tournament during the summer there. We had several students that came out and they took pictures of every team that was playing in that tournament, and we posted them for free. So again, we want to let the kids know we appreciate that. Narrows with the ball on the snap. Quarterback bobbles just a little bit, loses his footing, and eventually goes down. Short gain, if any, maybe about a yard. The crowd getting a little loud here. Got a message from Josh Hurst. He's working there at Harvey's. He said he's working busy or he'd come work the camera, but if somebody will come buy a car, he might be able to make it out. So if you get a chance, go to Harvey's, get yourself a car so Josh can come out. And Josh, when you come up, bring me another hot dog. So another run by Narrows. They'll leave us with a third down. It's going to be third and about a long two, short, about 3rd and 3. $5:19 remaining in the first half. Cougars trail 16-12. Narrows driving. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Defender had him. Lost him. Runner still going. Bowling over people. Touchdown, Narrows. So 5:09. Call that a 14-yard touchdown run. So Narrows lines up for the 2-point attempt. Kick is up. And it's wide left. So with that said, 5:09 left in the first half. PAT is no good. Cougars trail 22-12. We're back. That's kind of with the ball on the snap. Had a hole for a second, but it filled up quickly. Number 21 for the Cougars, a Hendricks, I believe it was. See if we can find a name here. Antonio Hendricks gains about a yard on that run. Second and 9, 4:33 and a half. Reverse. Looking for the corner. Good defensive play by Narrows. Can't fuss about that. Good defensive play. Number 10 for Narrows. Made a great defensive play there pursuing the ball. Clock running, 3:55 in the first half remains. Cougars trail 22-12. Snap. Quarterback keeps the ball going off to the right side. Looking for a hole, looking for a seam. He's still up. Doesn't make a lot of room. Going to be a gain of about 2 yards. So Narrows defense has dialed it up a bit. They've got Pulaski County's number at the moment. Pulaski County's going to make an adjustment here or there, get a play to get this first down. It's 4th and 11. Ball on the Cougar 29-yard line. Cougars come to the line. Wide receivers split out both sides. Back split. Quarterback with the ball. Looking for a hole. Drops back. Goes to throw. Fakes it. Runs. He's still going. He's looking for a seam. Got his first. He's still going. Here we go. Is he going to beat that last man? Oh, he's going to go. Ladies and gentlemen, big play. That's how you score a touchdown. 2:29 remaining. Big run for Pulaski County. "71-yard touchdown run." Cougars going for the 2-point conversion kick now. Looks like they might have made it just a little bit harder on themselves. So what are we calling here? At first they thought it was false start by Pulaski County. Then they're saying Narrows. Guess we'll wait and see how it sorts out. So offsides Narrows. That'll move the ball a little bit closer. All right, so here we go. 2-point attempt, snap, hold, kick, and it's good. You wanted a ball game, you got a ball game. New score with 2:29 left in the first half. Pulaski County 20, Narrows 22. Welcome back. After the Pulaski County scored, Narrows ball on the 30, first down. Run up the middle on first. Nice hit. Narrows ran the ball to the middle. Pulaski County got a good hit on that one. Gain of about 3. To bring up about a 2nd and 7. All right, here we go. Narrows comes up to the ball. Everybody in tight. Snap, handoff up the middle. Found a crease. Still going. Tackle. Not a ton of damage, but enough for the first down. Call that a gain of 8. My student helpers have discovered the concession stands. This may result in some delays of information. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Green Wave. Snap, handoff. Nope, keep it. Fancy move, goes to throw. Caught. So he went to run, pulled back just at the last second, right before he crossed the line of scrimmage, lofted the ball to the tight end, it looked like. Gain of about 22 yards, I believe, for a huge first down. So 108. 108 remaining. First half. Cougars trail 22-20. Narrows trying to put this thing in the end zone. All right, Green Wave on the line. Everybody set. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Big hole. There'll be another big gain for Narrows. About 7-yard run. Going to see a timeout now. 55.1 seconds left in the first half. That'll be a timeout Narrows. As I look through some of these rosters, I see a lot of familiar names, and I'll look at the Narrows roster here after this drive. But I see a lot of names in here that bring back a lot of memories. I see a Sticker. I see a Burgess. I see some Jukes. I see some Hendricks. I see some Grubbs. I see some Rigney. Of course, we got the Hurst in there. 2 or 3 of those. We've got a Hubbard. We got a Bratton. We got a Sarver, Brockmeyer, a Thomas, a Poff, a Glass, Questenberry. A lot of these guys, they grew up. They knew what Cougar football was, what it used to be. And the goal is to get it back to that now. And it's going to start at this level. Right now, our rec departments across the board, I think, saw a good increase in the number of young men and women came out to play athletics this year, sports, and especially football. They saw some good numbers. Our middle school team this year doubled in size from last year, and a lot of those are young players. So those are all good things, good signs for the future. I have a feeling Narrows has the same issue. Quarterback drops back. He's being chased, trying to get out of the pocket, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds. Going to gain about he's going to gain enough for the first down, a couple of yards. So good job by him. But again, good to see a lot of the younger players, the teams growing in size, try to get an interest back in sports. And we want to get the kids out. We want to get them playing. Pulaski County is our thing is to play outside. Definitely want to see that. It's one of the reasons we're happy to work with the rec department. We're happy to work with tourism. We're happy to work with sports and entertainment. We want to help make this Pulaski County thing a better place. We want to see the whole new River Valley to be a better place. All right, here we go. Narrows with the ball. 1st and 10. On the run. He cuts back against the grain. Goes out of bounds. Smart play. 38.3 seconds remaining in the half. Narrows saved themselves a timeout there with that young man running out of bounds. Cougars trying to put a stop here. Now, Narrows will get the ball to start the second half. So you definitely want to try and hold them here. You don't want to give them a chance to go up by 2 on you. Narrows with the ball. Snap. Quarterback has the ball. Looking to pass. Intercepted. See who that player is there. Good play. That's the way to make a stop. Still going. Still running. Looking for a crease. He's got some room. Got a couple blocks. Coming up behind him. Still going. Here we go, folks. That's how you end the half right there. No flags on the play. Interception. I see a flag at the end. Let's see what happens. There's a flag back around the 35-yard line after the player had crossed into the end zone. Came from the far side. Let's see what calls here. Great pick six. I don't know exactly where he got it, but it was near the end zone. Long return. 6 seconds remain on the clock. Ouch. So 40 yards behind the play. After the player crossed the goal line, it looks like there's going to be a block in the back. So there's that. 6.7 seconds left. Cougars trail 22-20. Pulaski County calls a timeout. So big missed opportunity for Pulaski County there. Pick six called back for a block in the back, 40 yards away from the play. Giving Pulaski County the ball at the 35-yard line with 6.7 seconds remaining in the first half. Cougars trail 22-20 right now. See what kind of play the coaches draw up. All right, ball on 35, 6.7 seconds. At the line. Everybody comes set. Snap. Quarterback with the ball. Still going, number 21. Looking for a crease, looking for a hole, looking for a side. Can he do it? He's going to be pulled down right about there. So good effort as time expires. All right, so just to recap a little bit. Great game so far. Big plays by both teams. Pulaski County started off a 75-yard touchdown run. I believe that was number 33 for Pulaski County, which is Jackson Hurst. The point after was no good, leaving the Cougars up 6-0. That was with 7:44 remaining in the first quarter. With 6:59 remaining after several big plays, Narrows scored on a 10-yard run. We weren't able to get the number, but solid plays. They were good with the two-point conversion, putting them up 8-6. With 5:09 remaining in the second quarter, they scored a 14-yard touchdown run. Oh, excuse me. We've missed a few here. Either way, Pulaski County and Narrows have both had some great plays, some big plays. Not sure what happened exactly on that last one. Again, a lot of things in motion there. Not sure what was seen, but a pick six from maybe the 1 or 2 yard line that went all the way back gets called back. for what was seen as a block in the back, 40 yards behind the play. Can't do it. You just can't do it. So that one hurts. That would have put Pulaski County ahead heading into the halftime break. Narrows will get the ball to start the second half. So we definitely, that would have been a nice thing to get that touchdown in. As promised, I did want to recognize the Narrows players. Narrows Green Wave is coached by their senior team is coached by Brendan Crane, Brian Pruitt, and Justin Thornton. Their players: number 2, Kanan Pruitt; number 4, Cash Helvey; 5, Mason Archer; 7, Bryson Blankenship; 9, C.J. Jemison; 10, Wyatt Buckland; 11, Macy Bowman; 13, Jacob Thornton; 14, Landry Crane; 15, Rylan Purdue; 17, Landon Vaughn; 20, Aiden Raymond; 22, Brantley Grogan; 24, Raven Givens; 40, Braden Powell; 65, Jackson Stafford; 75, Dakota Smith; 87, J.P. Wilson; 88, Roman Brown; and 99, Brantley Atkins. So again, Pulaski County, good effort by both teams. Pulaski County trails 20-22 in the Senior League division. Eddie Sutphin Memorial Super Bowl. We're live here at Coach Beal Field from Floyd County High School. Beautiful setting. The sun's behind some clouds now, but still beautiful football weather. We're going to go ahead and take a break and see if we can find one of these students that might have a hot dog, and we'll be back.
Are you looking for something new to try? Well, come down to Try This Express in Radford, Virginia. They've got an array of different curries, rice bowls, and salads, and other items that you can try today. Do you not like a lot of spice? Well, we've got that covered for you. You can change the spice tolerance from low to a Thai hot, whatever dish you would like. Come down to Try This Express in Radford, and you'll have the best Thai food you'll ever get out of a gas station.
Some player.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause he's still alive. No big, I feel like cops. Shoot a shot. I'm coming in. Coming in, wake them up, wake them up, wake them up, wake them up. See them still sleeping, so I had to wake them up. I kept it too real. I was just waking up. My real life was a headline. Your real life got a deadline. My timeline was a hashtag. Your timeline is a hate crime. Coming in hot, I feel like hot. I fall when you look like that. Too much cloud, you ride your way. It's my time, and I'm off that guy. Black on black on black on black on black on black on black. You know, I got problem, racks on racks. Uber pooler trying to catch my life and find my way. Yeah, I know, I'm ready, but I didn't say. I start here. Everybody wants to start this.
I would love to be involved because I'm in the river right now. I kind of thought that would be something I'd love to get involved.
When the horn blows, y'all gonna see it. Make it walk all down like
Tyler,
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make it close to the alive. No big, I feel like pop.
that would be a good job, even coming today. Just kind of music store. That's kind of my goal. I would love to be like the guys you hear on Sundays for NFL. Yeah, that's like an end goal for me. But I would love to see. I'm kind of seriously, I gotta be two hot dogs in between the senior and junior games.
Here we go.
We'll be kicking off the arrows to start the second half.
All right, welcome back. We're here to start the second half. Pulaski County Trails Narrows 22-20. The Cougars will kick off.
Number 21,
All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for Narrows at their own 22-yard line. They hold the 22-20 lead right now. We're going to see how this thing turns out. Eddie Sutphin Memorial Super Bowl. For those who didn't know him, Eddie Sutphin was a longtime member of the Pulaski County Recreation Department. Helped bring in some great things. And just before he passed away several years ago, they named the Super Bowl in his honor. Narrows back to pass. Quarterback drops out, takes off running, coming toward the Cougar sideline. Good yardage. Gets pushed out of bounds at about the 40. But Eddie Sutphin was a big part of the Pulaski County Recreation Department scene. Like I said, brought in a lot of big programs, kept things going. Brought in a lot of the smaller programs to help get those going. And of course, now we've got a lot of big things going. And the NRV Youth Football League is a big part of that. Bringing in a Super Bowl and the playoff system now, it's great for the kids, great for the communities. Everybody enjoys a good game. And hey, like I said before, they got hot dogs here. So we're happy. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 40. On the snap, running back takes the ball to the right. He's up to about the 48-yard line. Did he drop the ball? Referee says the ball was down. We do have a flag on the field. Going to be a hold on Narrows, so that's going to take them back. One of our students is out here today taking pictures. We got Keelan O'Reilly somewhere out here taking pictures of the cheerleaders, keeping up pictures of the game. Appreciate her. That's going to bring out a 1st and 20 for Narrows from the 30-yard line. Narrows with the run. That's kind of with the stop. Runner will get a few yards there, about 3 yards. Again, I apologize if this doesn't sound exactly polished. I'm not Bill Roth, but we are just now getting this started, trying to build this up with the kids. A lot of students involved here. We appreciate the administration letting us have this chance to get the kids involved, our students involved in the community. It's good for everybody. Narrows with the ball. Here we go. 2nd and 16 on the snap. Quarterback takes the ball. Looks like he's going to pass. Takes off running towards the visitor sideline. Throws the ball. Complete. We do have flags. So the ball, he takes the ball out of bounds around the Pulaski County 42. But there is yellow on the field. Going to be illegal man downfield against Narrows. So that will be another loss. I tell you, the Narrows quarterback, he's not lightning, but he is fast. And he seems like he has a very intelligent football mind on him. He reads the defense. Several times he's took off the pass and pulled it in and took off the run. And then he'll catch himself at the last second and go ahead and throw it or just take it and run. But good-looking athlete. So 2nd and 21. Handoff coming around the right side. Running back is taken down. Gain of a few yards there. Taken down by 33 Hurst. .555 remaining in the third. Narrows still leads 22-20 here in the Senior League Super Bowl. On the snap, hands the ball off to the right side, fumble. Looks like Narrows got on top of it. All right. Scoreboard says fourth down. Sideline says third down. Either way, something in 14. Quarterback drops back to pass, throws the ball, gets the ball out to the running back. And there he goes. And a penalty. We'll see what we have here. It may have been a late hit. We'll see. That's going to be a personal foul against Pulaski County. So the situation, 4:54 remaining in the third. Narrows leads Pulaski County 22-20. The Green Wave has the ball at the 36-yard line of Pulaski County, 1st and 10. Wind is picking up. Run off to the right, goes up the middle, goes up to the left. Runner still going. Big gain, about 12 yards. First and 10 again for Narrows. Snap, handoff. Running back with the ball. Digging through, pounding. Ball came loose, but it looks like it came. Oh, wow. They'll call it a touch. The judge behind him calls it a touchdown. So it looks like he might have stretched the ball out just enough. So that'll move the score 28-20 in favor of the Green Wave. Narrows the lineup now for the 2-point attempt. Kick is up. And it's good. So that'll move your score. Pulaski County 20, Narrows 30. 4:19 left in the third. All right, 4:19 remaining in the third. Pulaski County trails 30-20. 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line. Pulaski County needs a score. That'll be a false start. That'll make it 1st and 15 for the Cougars. I think they're debating whether it was offsides or a false start. It's going to be offsides against Narrows. So instead of 1st and 15, it'll be a 1st and 5. Here we go. On the ball, snap. Hands the ball off. Pulaski County. Running back falls down. Trips up. Looks like he got right back up to the original line of scrimmage there, so no loss. 2nd and 5. All right, ball on 35 of Pulaski County. 2nd down and 5, 3:44 remaining in the third. Cougars trail 20-30. Snap. Flips the ball out to the right. Running back going. Makes a cut. Gets taken down. No gain. If ever Pulaski County needed a first down, this would be one of those times. Trailing by 10 with 3 minutes left in the third. See what we got. Snap, handoff, up the middle. Still digging. First down. Good run. Running back gains about 7 yards on that one. It's going to be number 33, Hurst. All right, Cougars come to the line. 2:29 remaining. Third quarter. Running back, quarterback takes the ball, flips it out. 42 with the run. Going to gain about 4 yards on first down. Narrows defense still playing tough out there. That's an aggressive group, I'll tell you. They're playing hard. You can tell both these teams want it. Who's going to make a mistake? All right. Cougars come to the line. Everybody in tight. Runner in motion. Timeout, Pulaski County. Coach saw something he didn't like. Want to take a minute and talk about it. So 1:29 remaining in the third quarter. Pulaski County trailing 20-30 to Narrows. Pulaski County cheerleaders out here supporting their team. Got a nice crowd out. All right, so 2nd and 7. Ball on the Cougar 44. Snap. Run the ball up the middle. Good hole. Oh, here we go. Hurst is off to the races. There we go. Touchdown. So a 56-yard touchdown run by Hurst brings the game back close. Cougars lining up for the 2-point attempt. Snap, hold, kick, no good. So with no extra point, no good. 1:16 remaining in the third quarter. Pulaski County now trails by 4 points, 26-30. A lot of ball left to be played. Once again, just want to thank everybody for watching. Please help us get the word out. Share this link with everybody on your social media. Let them know we regularly will be broadcasting live games. We put out the high school and middle school as much as possible, any games we can. We try to get to as many rec events as we can, plays, choir concerts, band concerts. We just want to promote everything good that's going on in our county, in our hometown. Definitely want to keep that going, keep that momentum moving forward. See if we can't make a little difference here. It's all about the kids, and the kids are the ones helping make the difference. So again, we appreciate everybody for being here. Share the word. See the kids out and about. Let them know you appreciate what they're doing. Narrows ball. First and 10 is the 30, leading Pulaski County 30-26. On the snap, handoff up the middle, big hole. Runner still going. There's a stop. So it looked like he was going to get a big gain. Ended up getting about 6 yards probably. Good to see the Cougars recognize it and get the stop before it got too out of hand. I tell you, Narrows is a determined bunch of kids out there. They're working hard. They are not backing down from anybody. Second and 4 on the snap. Hands off. Same play. Up the middle. Finds the seam in the crease. Running back still going. Going to get a big gain. So about a 19-yard run by that time. For the record, we're also going to be broadcasting winter sports. The big key is having good internet. And as the time runs out here on the fourth quarter, internet is the big deal. As long as we've got decent internet, then we can usually broadcast pretty easily. We've got a lot of goals we want to make this whole broadcast better for everybody. Be sure to tune in when we start basketball season because there's going to be some big things happening with that. The kids are really excited about it. Win, lose, or draw, we're going to be there to support the boys and the girls. We're going to support wrestling. We're going to support the indoor cross track and field. Anybody that's Pulaski County, we're going to try to support them. And when we can, we try to support the surrounding schools as well. Our first live stream last year, we were asked to broadcast to live stream the George Wythe boys and girls state semifinal games, and that went off. That was a huge success. At one point, we had over 600 people watching that broadcast. So we're definitely trying to grow this, make it a better product, make it a bigger product. Let you guys enjoy it. Let the kids get the work experience. So here we go, fourth quarter. Narrows Green Wave leads 30-26 over Pulaski County. They have the ball first and 10 on the 45. Pulaski County 45. Narrows lines up tight. Cougar fans going crazy. Hand off to the second running back, and he's stuffed. Going to get about a yard, maybe 2. Defense stayed home, held the ground on that one. The big play it's going to be a 1-yard game. The big gain for Narrows through most of this game is their running backs are just they're not lightning fast, but they are so shifty. They see the hole, they see the lanes. They just really seem like they're intelligent players. They see the ball. They see the holes and they get through it. Not a lot of dance in them, just run. Here we go, on the snap. Hand off again, going to the right side, trying to stretch it out a little bit. gets to the second level, we've got a flag on the field. So the run went just short of a first down, but there is a flag. Let's see what that's about. Looks like it's going to be a hold on Narrows. All right, so hold on Narrows. He's going to push them back. $7:13 remaining in the game. Second down at 18 from the Narrows 44. Excuse me, 46. 47. On the snap. Quarterback hands off to the inside receiver. He goes off to the right. He's got a hole. He's got the sideline. Stopped just shy of what should be just shy of the first down. So third down. Third and about 1. I suspect this will be 4 down territory for Narrows. No reason not to. Narrows comes set. Snap. Handoff up the middle. He's going to have the first down. A couple extra yards. Not a lot more. But he does get the first down. With the clock running, that's a big deal. 6:03 remaining. Clock is running. 5:42 remaining. Narrows trying to wear the clock down. Comes set. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Again, tough running. The Narrows Green Wave is not afraid to put the ball up the middle. Their linemen, their running backs are working hard. Pulaski County needs to find a stop if they're going to have a hope at this. They need to get a stop, and they need to get that 4 points made up if they want to get the win. Second and 3 from the Cougar 25. Snap, handoff, up the middle. Misses the first tackle. Second tackler gets in, makes it. But it'll be enough for a first down. All right, here we go. Snap. Handoff up the middle again. Good open field tackle. Got him low, held him down. Gain of about 2 on the play. Narrows comes up to the ball. Snap. Handoff inside. Looks like got a stop. Shy of the first down. 3 minutes remaining. Pulaski County desperately needs a stop. Narrows at the line. Snap. Handoff. Going off to the right. Two Cougars are there. Can they get them? They cannot. That will be a touchdown, Narrows. That's going to be tough to overcome. 2:41 remaining. Narrows now up 36-26. Narrows lines up for the 2-point attempt. Snap, hold, kick. It's going to come up short. All right. So if you're Narrows, your job, pretty simple. Don't let Pulaski County score. If Pulaski County can't score, then the game's over. They have to score quick. They are 2 scores behind. 10 points down. They need to score twice. For Pulaski County, pretty simple mission there as well. Move the ball. You've got to get the ball down the field. You've got to score, and you've got to make it happen fast. If you want to have a chance to win this Super Bowl, now or never. 2:41 left on the clock. You're down by 10. 1st and 10 from the 30. No matter what happens, no matter how this one ends up, this has been a great game by both teams. Quarterback takes the ball, drops back, pass, knocked away, almost intercepted. Good play. Second and 10, 2:35 remaining. Cougars on the ball. Man in motion. Snap. Quarterback keeps off to the left. Looking for a seam. Looking for a sideline. Spins. Goes out of bounds. I think he may have actually lost a yard on that. He was looking for anybody to be open downfield. He's shown throughout the game, if he gets a seam, he can run, he can go. At that time, Narrows had it covered up pretty well. I mean, they're doing their job defensively for sure. Here we go. 3rd and 11. Snap. Flip out. Here we go. Is he going to get through? 33 Hurst still digging. Looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first. Or was he? Let's see what forward motion got him. And it will be a first. .222 remaining. Clock will start immediately. And it started. Pulaski County needs to move. Cougars to the line. Snap. Drop back. Pass. Intercepted. Number 2 for Narrows with the interception. He wisely goes down. 1:58 remaining. Narrows takes over possession of the ball after the interception. A great defensive play by the Narrows player, absolutely. Nothing you can say wrong about it. The kid played his heart out, and he has the entire game. It's been a great game by both teams, but that was just a great play. You know, the Pulaski County receiver was there. He went up, but he just got out jumped. No shame in it. Cougar defense needs to make something happen here. Let's see how Narrows handles the last minute 58. Narrows calls a timeout. So again, this has been a tremendous game by both teams. Great for the fans. Uh, couldn't ask for better facilities, better weather. Concessions were even good. I mean, great job by everybody involved in making these 3 games happen here in the Eddie Sutphin Memorial Super Bowl. Absolutely appreciate everything everyone did to make this happen. Great job by everybody. Uh, New River Valley Youth Football League, Floyd County, Pulaski County, Montgomery County, all of them. Everybody just really has come together. And this is great for the kids, but it's also great for everybody. I mean, us old timers, we love watching the football. We love seeing the pride the kids have in their game. It hurts to lose. Nobody likes to lose. But, making it to a game like this, since we've started this series with the Super Bowl and later named it after Eddie Sutphin, it's been a positive experience for everybody. So here we go. Narrows with the ball, 1:58 remaining. Looks like Narrows is going to take a knee. And they do. I don't know if Pulaski County has any timeouts remaining. I don't know that they do. 1:45 remaining. So the Cougars do take a timeout. So like I was saying earlier, just, the whole Super Bowl setup here, it's been great. And it's been held at several locations over the past few years. Blacksburg's hosted it. Pulaski County's hosted it. I think Giles hosted one year. Now Floyd County's hosting it. Floyd County's a little out of the way, but I tell you, you couldn't ask for a better drive, a prettier drive. The fall foliage. Again, it's just a beautiful atmosphere, and they had biscuits and gravy. So again, you can't go wrong. But no reason for anybody out here to hold their head low. I mean, just you hate to see the Cougars lose if you're a Cougar fan. You love to see Narrows win if you're a Narrows fan. And hopefully they'll all come back next year, enjoy it a little more, and be looking to see who does it next year. So, 2nd and 11. Narrows going to take a knee again, it looks like. Trying to waste as much time as they can. Timeout, Pulaski County. The people here at Floyd County have been great to work with. We contacted them about wanting to do the live streams, and they already had one live stream set up. But when we told them we wanted to bring the students over and let them be involved, they were more than willing. They were very excited about it. The kids that are out here with us today, they've been great, very respectful. People have been complimenting them all day. It's been a wonderful experience for them. Spend a little money on them on some hot dogs, some nachos, but that's okay. If they're willing to come out and work, we'll feed them a little bit. But again, Floyd County, the NRV Youth Football League, all the leagues that have been involved, all the different counties, it's just been a very positive experience for everybody. Couldn't ask for better. So 3rd and 16 from the 49. Ball snapped. .125 remaining, 123. That's going to bring up a 4th and 16. I don't believe the Cougars have any timeouts remaining. So they'll get the ball back possibly. But the time they'll have is going to be very limited. 1 minute remaining. Could be a timeout by Narrows. Ran the clock down as far as they could before taking the timeout. So 47.3 seconds remaining. Cougars trail 26-36 to Narrows. Narrows has the ball, 4th and 18 on the Narrows 47-yard line. Looks like they're going to go ahead and punt. And the punt is fielded at the 25-yard line. So the Cougars are going to have a shot to try and make something happen. I think it'd be nice for everybody to see Pulaski County get a good drive down the field. All right, here we go. Pulaski County with the ball. 1st and 10 from 25. 47.3 seconds left. Cougars trail 26-36. All right. Cougars come set. On the snap. Quarterback drops back to pass. Throws the ball. Almost intercepted. Ball was thrown just a touch short. But 42.1 seconds left. Cougars want to end on a positive note here. 2nd and 10, 42.1 seconds. Ball snapped. Quarterback 21 with the ball, running, heading toward the sideline. And he's tackled inbounds. The ball will be a first down. So the clock will stop long enough to move the chains. 33.1 seconds. Clock will start as soon as the ball is set for play. Cougars come to the line. On snap, quarterback jogs to the right, looking for the sideline, looking for a hole, looking for anything at this point. Trying to find a way. 6, 5, and Narrows is going to be your 2025 Eddie Sutphin Memorial Super Bowl champions in the Senior League. Great game by everybody. You hate to see the season come to an end, but that's the way it is. We'll get ready for next year. So again, final score, Pulaski County 26, Narrows 36. Narrows will be your 2025 NRV Youth Football League champions in the senior division. We're going to stay here for the awards ceremony on the field. Again, we want to thank everybody for watching today. Definitely appreciate it. I want to thank everyone that's helped support us as we put this program together. We're going to continue to improve this. We want to make a better product for everyone. Our goal is TV quality for Cougar football, Cougar basketball, Cougar baseball, softball, soccer, every bit of it. Definitely congratulations to Narrows and congratulations to Pulaski County. Making it to this point's a big deal. There's always got to be a winner, always got to be a loser. Today was Narrows' day. I'd like to take a moment to thank the students that came out today. We had several that I didn't get their names. If I try to remember them all, I forget where I live, and that's kind of important. That's where I keep my stuff. But two that did come out that I know were here. Olivia Duncan, appreciate her coming out and doing some video work for us today. Keelan O'Reilly has been here the entire time, and she's still out here taking pictures.
Cheerleaders, officials, parents, and fans for another great football season. Your support, sportsmanship, and community pride are what makes this week possible. Now it's time to recognize today's team. First, our runner-up, the Pulaski County Cougars. Number 1, Trevor Boyd. Number 2, David Grubb. Number 4, Canning Coon. Number Trenton Dixon. Number 9, Kane Figger. Number 10, Nate Staffel. Number 11, Burgess. Number 12, number 13, number 15, Amir Bogan. Number 20, Maven Allen. Number 21, Antonio Hendricks. Number 22, Lee Hughes. Number 23, Xander Finney. Number 24, Jacob Collins. Number 25, Josh East. Number 30, Avery Basilico. Number 31, Brantley Phillips. Number 32, Colin Rigney. Number 33, Jackson Hurst. Number 34, Jason Hurst. Number 35, Mason Sarver. Number 40, Charlie Hubbard. Number 41, Liam Bratton. Number 42, Mitch Pop. Number 43, Austin Thomas. Number 44, Juan Montez. Number 45, Brigham Brockenmeyer. Number 50, Colton Judd. Number 51, Braylon Questenberry. And number 52, Gavin Glass. Let's give them the Pulaski County Cougars. Starting out with number 2, Caden Pruitt. Number 4, Cass Helby. Number 5, Mason Archer. Number 7, Bryson Blankenship. Number 9, CJ Jemison. Number 10, Wyatt Buckland. Number 11, Macy Bowman. Number 13, Jacob Thornton. Number 14, Landry Crane. Number 15, Rylan Purdue. Number 17, Landon Vaughn. Number 20, Aiden Raymond. Number 22, Brantley Grogan. Number 24, Raven Gibbons. Number 40, Traden Powell. Number 65, Jackson Stafford. Number 75, Dakota Smith. Number 87, J.P. Wilson. Number 88, Roman Brown. And number 99, Brantley Atkins. Give a round of applause for our 2025 Eddie Sutphin Super Bowl champions, the Narrow Green Wave. Congratulations to both teams. Great season. Yes, everyone has a safe travel home. Thank you.
All right. So once again, Pulaski County 26, Narrows 36. The Narrows Green Wave goes home with the 2025 Eddie Sutphin Memorial Super Bowl Senior League Championship. Great game by both teams. A lot of big plays, a lot of future superstars in the ranks there from both sides. Really looking forward to seeing these kids grow up and join the varsity and JV ranks, middle school ranks. But hey, once again, great job today by everybody making all three of these games happen. We appreciate everybody.
We'd like to announce, please, everyone on your way out, pick up any trash that you have and throw in the trash can.
We greatly appreciate everybody that helped make this happen. All the different rec departments, the new NRV Youth Football League. Floyd County was a great host. Definitely first class job with everything they did. We appreciate that. And with that said, appreciate everyone watching. Again, help us share this link out, get the kids some attention.